everybody. How's everyone doing? How are you? It is your gal, Victorious Val Gal. Come on in, come on in. Cheers to you. Ooh, this is so good. Oh my God. I squoze it myself, y'all. This is guava juice with a little bit of passion fruit. Oh, I just juiced it right before I got on, so it is fresh. Oh God. So y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. It is your gal, Victorious Val Gal. I'm an American living in Kigali, Rwanda, which is in East Africa, and it is so beautiful here. It is so peaceful here. The people are so nice and wonderful here, okay? And I am telling you, if you are looking to start over again, okay? If you just want a breather, okay? You want to take a break. I'm letting you know you are in the right place, all right? So I'm a burnout recovery specialist, and all that means is I help people with neuroscience. I help them go from a life of exhaustion to one of more ease. I don't care what your situation is. And I did this for myself years ago, okay? And then once I did it for myself within a 30-day period of time, I was really on my way out to saying bye-bye to the whole daggone world. I had just had it, okay? But within 30 days, I was able to turn that around. And then that made me say, what just happened? Because if I can save myself, I know I can help a whole lot of other people. But what is it that actually happened? That's when I went for my higher education, and I wanted to find out the science behind it. And so I've become an elite neuroencoding specialist. And all that means is I know how to help anybody reprogram their mind so that they can live the life that they want to live. So y'all come on in. I see you coming in. Tell me where you're coming from. What is your city, your state, your country? Where are you coming in from? Your girl wants to know. You see, I spent the last 30 plus years in Charlotte, North Carolina. Right? Oh, Kansas City, Missouri. Hey, Steven, Kansas City, Missouri. What time? Wait a minute. Kansas City? Is that Central Time? What time is it over there in Kansas City, Missouri? That's amazing that you're up and you're listening. Thank you so much. New York City. Okay, Eva, how you doing? 5:56. Okay. At the crack of dawn. Well, good. This is Miami, Florida. How you doing, Tony? Thank you. So it's probably about 6:56 in Miami, right? It's about 6:56 in Miami. So how's things going for y'all? How is life working out for you guys? I know, listen, back in November, really a little bit before November, I started seeing the writing on the wall, but I was still very, very, very hopeful, right? But when November 5th, 6th hit, and those results came in from that election, I said, no. I started listening to my inner voice. My inner voice was like, how you want to live your life, girl? This is the way I talk to myself. How you want to live your life? Do you want to live your life where you can live a life of more ease and really do the things that you want to do? Because you can do what you want to do anywhere in the world, right? You do know you have access to the whole world. This is me talking to myself. I said, but where? And I started Googling, YouTubing, everything. But then the main thing is that I listened to myself. And it came out, Africa. What? Africa? What you mean go to Africa? What you mean Africa? You're going to get to be around your people. You're going to be around your roots. I mean your roots. What? Well, let me look at it, see if it's a place that I can actually be. Okay? Like, I need infrastructure. I need internet. I need buildings. I need a little city life. I need some stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be laid back and easy, but I need a couple of things I'm used to, right? Well, man, long story short, Kigali, Rwanda. And I was like, yeah, they kind of laid back. They got infrastructure going on. In fact, let me show y'all the infrastructure. Let me show y'all what's going on, okay? I want to brighten up your morning. This is how Kigali is looking. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. And Kigali is a land of 1,000 hills, rolling beautiful hills. And last night I was on, and you guys could see, as far as you can see those mountains and those hills, they were lit up like stars. Because people live there, man. There's infrastructure all over, okay? I mean, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's a beautiful, bright, sunny day, but the temperature is probably about 75 now. Probably about 75. See that big old bird? Okay? Man, it's just beautiful here. The food is fresh. Your money goes a long ways here, but your quality of life is going to go up. Okay? So I'm telling you, as soon as I stepped foot here, my quality of life went up. Okay? And I don't care how you living right now in the United States. If you choose to visit or say shoot, you might want to sit out the next 4 years and visit, right? You can do that. You can do that. The country is very, very, very welcoming. Okay? So it's wonderful. So guys, if y'all have any questions, I am feeling questions. The sun is a little bit bright. I might have to change my location here. Okay? But if you guys have any questions for me, I'm in the chat. I'm looking. Okay? This is not a monologue. Okay? This is for you to ask all your questions. Okay? All your questions. Like, how much does it cost to stay here? Whatever your questions are. I don't know what your questions are, but I'm looking for them in the chat. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Moving to Kigali, and I've never even been here, I've never been to the continent of Africa whatsoever. It was one of the best decisions that I have made. I mean, every single day, it reconfirms to me what a great decision it was for me to come here. Okay? Have you ever been to Rivendell? I don't know what Rivendell is. What is that? I don't know what Rivendell is. Okay? Did you have to get a green card or equivalent of it to live there? Okay, Eva. So I have a passport. You definitely have to have your passport, and you can get a visa on arrival. Right? Now, I didn't get my visa on arrival. I went online, and within 3 days, they sent me my visa. I printed it out, and so when I got to the airport here in Kigali, I just showed it to them. They stamped my passport, and I was on my way. No questions, no concerns, nothing. Okay? So that was amazing. I'm glad I just didn't wait. I mean, I could have waited to get to the airport to get it done, but I don't know. What if that person's having a bad day? I don't know, right? I don't know. But I'm glad I got it in advance. Okay? So that was good. Jerron said, I made the decision. Time to make the move. Hey, Jerron, how you doing? All right, Jerron, come on. Come on. Look, Jerron, you talk about somebody who has been really investigating this. Javon has been investigating this, right? And that's good. That's amazing. That's what you need to do. Investigate. I would come home, and for months and months and months, on a continual basis, I would be researching, okay? And so, yeah, it's research. It's seeing, is this something that could work for me? Although you really don't know until you get here, okay? However, you can have a high degree of, man, I did the right thing. I'm doing the right thing, okay? And I'm telling you, it's just been nothing but, from my heart, it's been nothing but good things here. Nothing but good things here, okay? And I want that for you. That's why I'm passionate about this, and that's why I keep coming on here. Hey, Kimberly, thank you so much. Wow, look at that. I love that. Thank you. Look, the sun, I'm squinting because the sun is in my eye. I'm going to have to change my position here. Thank you for the gift, Kimberly. All right. Thank you. Also, guys, you can, there's a link in my bio. I'm giving away a Soul Kigali guide for free. So if you want to know more about Kigali, if it's something for you, you can start your research. Just click the link in the bio and it says apply for ease, okay? And you can get that Soul Kigali guide for free. Now, just so you know, on the back end, we do have a community that's going well, okay? And in there, it teaches you, we have a 5-day challenge where we teach you how to go from exhaustion to ease, all right? Based on neuroscience, gives you small things for you to do. There's audio in there. Follow the audio, what the audio says, okay? And I would say do it first thing in the morning. There's some journaling prompts in there, but it's just 5 little days, and you can put it on repeat. You can do it over and over again. And then there's also a course in there for those that are really curious about Kigali, about Africa, what it would be for you to relocate, where to stay, what are the neighborhoods, what's going on, the do's, the don'ts, all of that is in the course, okay? And so you have lifetime access to ease over exhaustion. Tommy, how you doing? I am in Kigali, East Africa, and I'm in the sun. Okay, I probably look great on camera, but I can hardly see the comments. So I'm about to relocate just a little bit here so that the sun is showing off today. The sun is really showing out. So hold on, guys. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. Hello. Okay, guys. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right, so guys, keep those questions coming in. Keep them coming on. Okay. Oh, the sun was so much in my eyes. Yeah, it's a lot better. Okay. So it is beautiful here. I love it. And there's so many things to do. Y'all, if you guys have been like sitting at home, bored, or you're just tired of being around the same old people and you know you need some new people to be around, man, Kigali got it going on. There's so much to do here. Whatever it is that you're into. There's a hip hop conference or something coming up at the end of this week. So I'm going to that. It's not a conference, it's like a boring thing. It's like a get together, a bash, a hip hop bash. So I'm going to that. That's one of the things I know I'm going to. But there's a sip and paint that's going on that I want to go to, and so everything is like, I'm not gonna say everything's outside, but the way a lot of things are here, because it feels so good. The temperature feels so good. You can be like under a patio or something like that and have an event, outside eating and things like that. Like that's a really big thing, you know, like with a covering over it, and all the scenery is beautiful. Like I don't care where you go, the scenery is nice. Okay, so I'm telling you, this is the place to be. Okay, This is the place to be. And so I'm telling you, my heart really went out to a lot of people in the United States because of all the things that are going on. But I'm telling y'all, I'm not even up to knowing every single thing that's happened this week, because over the weekend, man, I turned that social media off. Like, I had to learn how to ignore all of the pop-ups that I was getting about what's going on in Congress and all that stuff, because you know what? There's nothing I can do about that. I don't care. You can march all you want to. There's something about marching and the powers that be. Oh yeah, they know you're gonna march. They know that. But does it really change things? Did it really change? All those 13 million people on the 14th that came out and marched against what was going on? But yet and still the Supreme Court still passed the fact that basically the 14th Amendment could possibly be on its way out of here. How long has the 14th Amendment been a part of the Constitution? Okay, a very long time. But 13 million people's voices didn't matter. All I'm saying is, decide on what you are going to do. Decide on what your plan is. They got their plan, and they are implementing their plan no matter what. I'm just asking you to make sure that you implement your plan, okay? Figure out what that plan is going to be and start implementing no matter what, okay? So, get my juice over here. I'm looking in the chat for any questions, okay? Any questions, any comments, all right, on what I'm talking about? Y'all, this is so good. So this is guava juice, a little bit of passion fruit in there too. Guava juice is great for regulating your blood sugar. It's also great for your digestive system, okay? Anything going on with the C word is great for that, okay? It's just good. And it tastes good. And this is all natural. So nothing store-bought. I did this myself, okay? And it's good. Hey, Marge. I'm in East Africa. I'm in Kigali, Rwanda, which is in East Africa, and it is beautiful here. Have you ever been here? Have you ever wanted to come here? Okay? That's what I want to know. Hey, Silent, good morning. How are you? Oh, you're in Johannesburg, or you've been to Johannesburg? Marge? Ooh, Silent. This is freshly juiced. I juiced this myself. I'm so proud. Guava juice and a little bit of passion fruit. It is so good. Oh my God. So y'all, you've been to Johannesburg. Well, great. Wonderful. Morning blessings. Hey, Minute, how you doing? Oh, you were there this past October? Great. Now, I have not been to South Africa yet. I've not been there yet. Not yet. But I am chilling here in Rwanda, in Kigali, Rwanda. Yeah, girl, I'm to the point where I just want to cross my legs, sip my juice, and look out on my balcony. I am wonderful. But I have a lot of friends here, a lot of expats here, and they go to South Africa. They go to Johannesburg and Cape Town for vacation. So I'll probably end up doing something like that, you know. So Johannesburg, I think, is kind of busy. Nothing wrong with busy, because I don't want y'all to think like it's so slow here. There's nothing going on. That is not the case whatsoever. It's kind of laid back. I like it. It's laid back, but there's plenty of nice, upscale, sophisticated stuff to do if you want to do it. Okay, you want to know about the cost of living? Okay. Yes, I did. Well, I don't want you to say I upped and moved. Like, I didn't think about it. I did a lot of research. But yeah, people ask me, how long are you going to be in Rwanda? I said forever. Okay? Like, this is my home base. And then visiting other places is fine. If I have to do work in other countries in Africa, fine. I know I have a relationship with a tourism company in Gambia. They want me to come out. So that's in West Africa. So there's a lot of opportunity here too, guys. A lot of opportunity. I am from Charlotte, North Carolina in the United States. Where are you from, Marge? Did you tell me that? I'm sorry if I forgot, girl. I'm so relaxed. And this juice, let me tell y'all this, and I'm going to get to the cost of living. But, you know what I'm finding out? Now, when I was living in the U.S., I was mostly pescatarian. I've gone through being just eating raw vegetables and fruit for like 2 years. That was probably about close to 20 years ago, okay? Where I did that. Then, I grew up eating meat, carnivore, all kinds of stuff, right? I used to think French fries was my vegetable, right? But, I don't know, I started getting more health conscious, right? Well, long story short, when I was in the U.S., I was mostly pescatarian. And that means I was eating just a little bit of fish, right? But a lot of eggs. Oh, in North Florida. Okay, cool. Cool. So, hello, meaty wave. So they're walking by, and I wave to them. They wave back. So, yeah. They probably wouldn't me do stuff like that in the United States. But anyway. So, and I was doing that more so because I wanted to live a healthier lifestyle, right? But I still knew there was a lot of chemicals and stuff like that in the food. $8.50. What is $8.50 silent? What's $8.50? Anyway, when I moved here, Africans, boy, they eat meat. Now, mind you, there's no chemicals, there's no steroids and stuff like that in the meat. So that's cool. So I found myself eating a little bit of meat, and then a little bit more meat, and a little bit more meat, to the point where I got, my energy is low, and I wasn't able to think straight. So for the past maybe 2 weeks, just 2 weeks, 1 week for real, I started easing back off the meat, like not even any fish or anything, because I was like, I was enjoying the vegetables and the fruit more so than the meat. I had to listen to myself. Y'all, I've been on my juices for like the past maybe 2 weeks, right? Really seriously for the last week. I think last week I was eating just fresh avocados. Just day after day after day. Fresh, right? Because I didn't like the way I was feeling. I was feeling like exhausted, right? And I was like, no. Now that I've been on my juices and stuff, y'all, I'm waking up feeling good. I got more energy. Okay, this is like my brunch in the morning, okay? Just putting all that good stuff in me. So guess what? In Ease Over Exhaustion, which is the community, we're going to have a channel on there about healthy eating. Because you got to tie in the way you're living, the way you're eating, to the way you're feeling. Because I told y'all, I was exhausted. And I'm like, I'm sitting up here living in paradise and I'm exhausted. Oh, no. This is not the way it's supposed to be. And I had to ask myself, what's really going on? Well, Val, what you been eating? You've been eating a lot of French fries because they love French fries. They call them chips. you've been, every time you go out, you eat chips, okay, which is French fries. You're eating, meat here and there. You've had a couple of hamburgers. You've had a couple of, steak and stuff like that, right? And fish. And I started telling myself, remember you went to that buffet and you had a whole spread. Now, what was the best thing on that menu? Well, the salads were amazing. Yes, but what about the meat? What about the brochet? What about all that meat, the mini burgers that they had, the fish that they had? I was like, that really just weren't even that good to me. Aha. So I had to listen to myself. And y'all, I've been happy ever since. Oh, and lots of energy. I've been waking up, like that. Excited for the day. So I'm just letting you know that what you're consuming has a lot to do with how you're feeling and also how you're being productive in your life. A lot of y'all can't think clear right now because you're mesmerized and in awe and shocked by all the stuff that's going on in the media, right? You're trying to hang tough and, be cool with it. But on the backside, are you drinking a lot? Has your drinking increased? Okay. Are you really angry on the inside? And you're trying to drown it out by drinking, by smoking, by eating? Okay. What is it? I'm just letting you know, I want you to have this conversation with your inner self, which is your higher being. Okay. Get connected. All right. And let's get on the right path because you got stuff to do. You got your whole life to save. The government ain't going to save your life. Ain't nobody coming. The Anunnaki might be coming, but daggone it, still, you got to save yourself, okay? You got to save yourself, all right? You got to be clear-minded to know if they're coming or not. If you see them, then you ain't just spacing out. I'm being funny, but I'm being serious at the same time, okay? So I'm just letting you know it's going to behoove you to be in good health, okay? It's going to behoove you to do that. Thank you so much. All right? So, come on. Let's get on board. Check out the link in my bio. That's going to start the process, and you're going to get a free Soul Kigali guide. Okay? Because it's about your soul. Okay? It's about your soul. Not just for yourself, but your whole family. Okay? Oh, yeah. Cost of living. Let's talk about the cost of living. Okay. Hello, Meaty Way. So, wow. Your money will stretch here. Okay? Like, I don't care what type of lifestyle you're living right now. Okay, Marge, I'm gonna answer that too. I'm doing the same thing I'm doing now. Okay? Let your soul glow. Thank you. So your lifestyle is going to increase. I don't care what your lifestyle is like right now in the United States or wherever you are. I just say United States because most of my people either are already in Rwanda or they are in the United States. It's going to increase. Your lifestyle is going to increase. Okay? Your money will be stretched. All right? The lowest I've ever seen is like 150, but I would not necessarily recommend it, right? But 350, really decent. Yes. Decent, nice area, decent. Okay? That's on the low end. The high end, you can go up to 2,000 and be living like a queen or a king. Okay? Now, normally, that's going to come with furnished apartments, everything included. For me, my utilities or my electricity is not included. But y'all, guess what I've been spending on electricity a month? Okay? I want you to guess, okay? Hey, Minute, I sent you a letter, an email. Did I send you an email or a letter? Okay? I spent, what did I say? $8 a month on utilities. $8, Marge. $8. A letter with my teas. Really? That was a long time ago. Did you get some tea from me way back when? Come on, Marge. I'm telling you the truth. Okay. I like to go to different restaurants. I like to go out to eat. Really what I like to do is, back in the U.S., I was known for going to coffee shops. Why did I go to coffee shops? I went to coffee shops because I could have the internet, right? I could do some work. Oh, here's Strawberry. Hey, Strawberry. My cat's here. Hey, Strawberry. You want to see the people? Huh? You want to see the people? Y'all want to see Strawberry? She probably won't let me pick her up. She's just a little finicky. At night, she's like, okay, but... Oh, you gonna let me pick you up? You must be sleepy. This my girl. This Strawberry, y'all. She came with me all the way from the United States. First time being, we took a train, we took planes, okay? And she was so good. She didn't make a peep. You were so good. I'm so proud of you. It's my baby, okay? This is my Strawberry. Ain't she cute? She's so cute. Huh? You must be sleepy. She let me pick her up. Okay? You do? You have friends here in Rwanda? Okay, wait, Strawberry. Strawberry. Hold up. Okay, now. You have people here in Rwanda? Friends here in Rwanda? What minute? What's your first? Oh, wait a minute. Minuet from Facebook. How you doing, girl? Oh, Minuet. I'm speaking to you on this. You, your son, y'all need to be here. I ain't kidding. You see my eyes? I'm serious. I'm talking to you, girl. I'm talking to you. Okay? Listen, I pay $400 a month for my rent. It is furnished, fully furnished, huge, big bed, bigger bedroom that I ever had in Charlotte, North Carolina, in my home, bigger than the one I had in my home, and bigger than the one that I had in my penthouse. Okay? My deck is huge, okay? This deck is huge, all right? All of my internet is included, my water, all that kind of stuff is included, and I'm only paying $8 a month for electricity. Electricity here is prepaid, okay? So you can have a meter. When the meter starts running low, you get a little notice, right? And you can pay it, do it on everything on your phone. All your bills... money is more mobile here, okay? Like they have it's like your Momo app, kind of like Cash App, but you can pay all your bills there. You can send money to people, all kind of stuff, right? You do the whole thing right there. You got a taxi, you get a taxi, pay for them right there with your mobile money. It's easy. So no even having to get on the phone. Even your internet is... Y'all, your internet, oh God, I'm talking about your cell phone. How many people pay $50 and up, $49 and up for their cell phone bills? Tell me what y'all pay right now for your cell phone bills. Tell me what you pay for your cell phone bills, because you know you need it. Okay? Tell me what y'all pay. Well, come on, girl, come on. In fact, I want you to go to the link in my bio. Okay, you said 75. I want you to get your free Kigali Soul Guide. Do that. You go in the link. It'll say apply for ease. Just for applying for ease, you're going to get that guide. Now, if you want to continue on to be in the ease over exhaustion group, okay? I keep saying EOE in my head, but y'all don't know what EOE means. Then you can get your lifetime access to it, okay? It's amazing. And gives you all the ins and outs of Kigali, of Rwanda, of moving to Africa. Also, it has an ease over exhaustion 5-day challenges in there. Just taking that, and if you want to take that over and over again, you can. But just doing that is going to get your mind right, because you got to get your mind right, okay? Okay, cell phone. Okay, I'm getting back to the cell phone. I saw 75. I saw 150. Okay. Jacqueline, I don't know if you're saying $1 or what, but it's more than $1. Okay. It's a little bit more than $1. Okay. So your plan here, you can get 30. Jerron, help me, because I don't know about these megabits and stuff like this, but like an unlimited plan, you can get that for 30,000, which is less than $20 a month, okay? But you can get less, y'all, but it's Wi-Fi everywhere. So you don't even have to get that. Like the other day, I just put like 500 on. 500 is like 35 cents. Okay. Y'all, come on. What you doing? Okay. Minuet says, my friend lives in Ghana, Nigeria. Oh, and South Africa. Okay. Well, I am here in Kigali, Rwanda, and I love it. I'm going to let y'all see it again. Let y'all see it again, okay? This, you see the hills? It's 1,000 hills. And it's beautiful, okay? We see that my neighbor got fresh bananas growing in their backyard. But you got avocado trees everywhere, almond trees everywhere. And you can just walk down the street and pluck you some avocados if you wanted to, okay? But it's so, the land is so fertile here. It's just beautiful. And it's clean. It's clean here in Rwanda, okay? It's clean. You're not going to find no trash on the streets, nowhere. In the back alleys, no trash, nowhere. They take pride and dignity in their surroundings, okay? And even once a month, everybody gets together and walk and go help clean up and all kinds of stuff like that, okay? How did I choose this area? For all the reasons that I'm talking about right now. Affordability, ease of living here, people treating you right. Coach, you don't know that till you get here, right? But I heard it was like that way. Cleanliness everywhere is just clean. Nobody bothers you. The infrastructure is here. The opportunity is here. There's a lot. You're not gonna miss nothing. You're not gonna miss nothing being here. I mean, if you want to go to just chill out and go to a nice restaurant, you can. Oh, I was talking about that, how I used to go to the coffee shops, right? So I used to go to the coffee shop, spend about $5 for a cup of coffee. That was it, right? Here, that $5 will give me a whole daggone meal and a cup of coffee. No lie, okay? Maybe about $6, $7, okay? But I'm telling you, and have a really good time. Social activities are exhaustive. That means a lot. There's a lot. There is a website, eventbash.rw. Go there. That's where I go to find out what the heck is going on. It's something every night going on, right? And I just figure out where I want to go, what I want to do, put it on my calendar, and I go. I hop on a moto and I go, okay? And that's another thing. Getting around is easy. Now, I hop on the back of a moto, pay 50 cents to $1 to go anywhere in Rwanda, okay? But they have the rental cars, like the Lyfts and the Ubers here. Not Lyft or Uber, but it's called Yago and Move. Those are here. And you just, again, on everything's an app. They don't even, y'all, you don't even get, okay, I went to go get my bank account yesterday. And so the lady at the bank, y'all, she was so nice. She took me out to go get my picture done. So, because I didn't know any of that. They just said you need a passport. I got my passport, right? I thought they meant the passport picture. But you need another little picture. And so as we went out, she was telling me this, that, and the other, what to do, where to go, and all kinds of, we were having good time, fun, and we just meeting each other. But that's the way that people are here, right? And so, y'all, I forgot the point I was getting ready to make. We were talking about event bash. I forgot what I was getting ready to say. Oh, there's lots for teenagers to do, Minuet. In fact, see, that's why I'm saying you need to get here. You and your son need to get here. They take special pride in the young people here, okay? And there's no mess going on. Like, you ain't gonna find no teenager with a sassy mouth against nobody. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find that. Like, it's very respectful here. The men are very respectful here. Very nice here, right? It's just a beautiful thing. You see a lot of families together, but they take special pride in the young people. Especially have special activities for them, different type of things going on. Hello, hi. Lots different things going on, just to help them in their development, like school activities. I don't have any kids, so it's hard for me to tell you. I've just seen different initiatives and things that come up for the young people that the young people can get involved in, right? And it's just good. So yes, I'm telling you, this is the place to be. And you in ministry too, girl. Every morning I'm hearing, there's a church like right down here, and I can hear it. I can hear the beautiful singing and all of that going on, revivals and stuff going on. Okay, health insurance. Okay, so I personally don't have health insurance. Okay, but I don't really need health insurance because the way they have things set up here is, like, for instance, I went to the dentist the other day, got a teeth cleaning. I paid $25, no insurance, okay? The easiest teeth cleaning and the most thorough teeth cleaning I've ever had, okay? No insurance necessary, all right? Right now I'm looking for a chiropractor, right? The chiropractor still, same thing, no insurance necessary. So the same thing that I would pay with insurance, maybe I pay like $40 to go to a chiropractor with insurance, so I'm paying a monthly premium, and I'm paying that $40 copay. Here, none of that. Just pay. And it's going to be less than $40 for me to go to a chiropractor, okay? As far as hospitalization and things like that, I've heard two different things. I've heard expats tell me, one lady, she's an older lady, she got all her blood work done, she even got an MRI, all that kind of stuff done, right? No insurance, she has no government programs, no nothing. She only paid $25 to get all that testing done with an MRI, okay? So then I've heard the locals say, oh, we just go to the hospital, we don't have to pay anything. So that's what I have on that, okay? Oh, Minuet said her friends there are preachers. Yes, I'm telling you, girl, what you waiting on? Look, you can be comfortable. I'm not even going to say the word comfortable. But your mind is always, this is the neuroscience kicking in. Your mind always wants to keep you safe. Safe to the mind is the way that it is now. Okay? So it's going to convince you to stay where you are. It's going to convince you everything's fine. It's going to be good. You can endure. Be strong. Fight. Protest. It's going to make you feel like you're just going to stay. Right? That it's better for you to stay where you are. But it's because it's what it knows. But you, on the inside, your God connection, what is that saying? Your God connection, your higher self. It's saying, girl, you're supposed to get up and fly. Go somewhere. Do this. Explore. Do what I have for you to do, okay? And it cannot be done by you just sitting there with your mind telling you to just sit there. So you got to make up your mind what you're going to do. That's what I had to do. And I'm here now, and I love it. And I get on here every single day, and I tell y'all how wonderful it is. Because it is. Because it is. Minuet said, I really want to get away and travel. Come on, girl. Come on. I even have it's up to 14 days that you get. And it's a retreat. I have your everything, your lodging. You have private lodging, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. You have your own private kitchen, living room, TV, internet, everything. Okay? Everything. And you're up in the mountains, and it's just peace there. But you got all your everything that you would want, your TVs and your internet and all that kind of stuff, right? Plus, we're going on different excursions to Lake Kivu, which looks like an ocean here, okay? Because you can't even see the other side. And it has islands and things too. And there's fresh fishing and things like that. So there's different excursions that we go on too. So I even have that. So you go to the link in my bio, fill out that information. That last question it asks you, is there anything else you'd like for me to the link in my bio? Fill out that information. That last question it asks you, is there anything else you'd like for me to like? Basically none. Okay? Like if I told you no crime, you wouldn't believe me, right? But basically none. Okay? They don't play. So Pete, you can walk around at night. I walked around at night by myself. Nobody looking at me, side-eyed. I wasn't afraid of anything, okay? And just beauty all around, okay? Beauty all around. Okay, look, I jumped because Strawberry is looking out. Strawberry, come here. Strawberry. Oh, God. Strawberry, come here. I know she ain't ignoring me. Hold on. We up here on the top floor and she looking out over the balcony. But I have it kind of guarded off. There's one area she can peek out of though. So anyway, I can't have nothing happen to my Strawberry. But anyway, guys, y'all got any other questions for me? Marge, what you find on Kigali? Okay? What did you find out on Kigali? Okay, it's beautiful here. Okay, so look, I'm getting ready to get off of here, guys. Make sure y'all check out the link in my bio. I don't see any other questions coming on. Thank y'all so much for getting on today. Please share this out. Share it, okay? Because people need to know about this. They need to know what their options are before they don't have any options. Y'all know what I'm saying? Okay? I remember when you had the big dog. Yes, Bri. He passed away a couple years ago. But before he passed away, I got Strawberry for him for company, right? Because every time I'd leave my apartment, he would just, So they were like brother and sister, just loving up on each other, okay? And so it's just beautiful, okay? Spell the name. You mean the name of Kigali? Kigali. I had to close my eyes so I could see it in my head. Kigali, Rwanda. Okay, girl, get you the Soul Free Guide, Kigali Guide. Go on, get that. It's got Kigali written all over it, child, with links and everything. Make it easy for yourself, okay? And it's free. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off of here now. Thank you for getting on. I got tons of wonderful things to do. All right, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.